Hello everyone, and today I'm going to tell you how to install MySQL on a Windows PC. Let's start. So yes guys, now first of all we have to open a web browser. I have opened the Opera browser. You can open any browser of your choice, Microsoft Edge, Google Chrome, or whichever suits you best. Now in the search bar we have to type MySQL download. This web page loads up and you will see this kind of thing, and now we have to click MySQL community downloads. So I'll click on this and it will take me to this page. I have also given the link to this page in the description box. You can visit this page from the link right from there. Now we have to select MySQL installer for Windows. I'll select this and this page will open up, and now Microsoft of Windows in the operating system panel, Microsoft Windows is already selected, and we have to install this installer, Windows x86 32-bit MSI installer, which is of 405.2 MB. So we have to download this, and now this page will open up. You have to just click no thanks, just start my download. We don't want any unnecessary hassle. And now it will ask me, and now it is downloading. So now this is installed, and now we have to go in the downloads folder and open the installer. So yeah guys, now after the download has been completed, I'll go to my downloads folder, and yeah, this is my download, and we can see that the MySQL installer community has been downloaded. So we'll run this, and now this is seen. It has asked my permission to that it can access the hard drive. The installer is starting. I am specifying the installation only for students who need MySQL for educational purposes. For developers and other people who are into MySQL for some advanced purposes, they can customize the installation according to their needs. And for students, I recommend the full option. This is the full option. We have to select this, and now we'll click next, and it is checking. Now we just need to click next. Wait a minute. Yeah, first I'll check for this. Requirement is still failing. Now check. Okay, so I haven't installed Python and Visual Studio. That's why these two things are not being installed. So we'll leave them. These are particularly not necessary. We'll continue. These are the main things that are necessary. Now we'll execute them. They are installing. So now, as we can see, all the things have been installed. So now we need to click next, and now we need to click next. This is to be selected as a development computer, and now we need to click next. This is recommended. Use strong password encryption for authentication. This should be remain ticked. Do not use this. I prefer this, and it is also recommended. Now MySQL root password has to be selected. I prefer, you can keep the password of your own choice. I am keeping my password root because I have to access it frequently, so why keep a long and complex password? You can use whatever password you like. Now this has to be like this only. Now we need to execute them. So now we can see the line is written, the configuration for MySQL Server 8.0.22 was successful. Click finish to continue. Now we need to click next. This has to be like this only. Configuration not needed is will automatically come, and samples and examples. Now next. Now it is just we need to enter the password once again. This will if this comes connection succeeded, then your installation is good and you're good to go. Now we just need to execute these last steps. So now we can see the configuration for samples and examples 8.022 was successful. Click finish to continue. Now we need to click next. You can tick or untick these options. Tick this option, start MySQL shell after start setup. This can be unticked. I'll untick it. This is not necessary. Now finish, and this will open up. You can close this, and now I can see in my start command that my MySQL 8.0 command line client has been installed. Now you can see that it is asking for a password. Now you have to enter the password which you entered approximately 2 to 3 steps ago. Now I have entered my password as root, so I'll enter it as root. Now it has accepted, and this will come, and now you can work on the MySQL. Thank you, and I hope you all are stay safe and sound, and take care of yourselves in this time, and bye bye, see you in the next video.